teacher.
What do you want? My dad bought me a car.
Okay. Favorite teacher.
Favorite teacher? I had this teacher in college who I absolutely hated, the art student. But he's my favorite because he pushed me and pushed me and pushed me.
Okay.
Can't remember his name.
Every character in this movie, with the exception of Aldo, is pretending to be people they're not, or playing a different role as far, you know, with a Shoshana or anybody. But actually, Aldo is incapable of being anybody other than Aldo. Even though he tries his best. He's not throwing it away. He thinks he's doing it.
One of them, there was a good reason for it.
And we deal.
Okay.
We deal
It's
with
fair.
it.
It's fair. He's
Well, I'm just glad the movie's over.
Me
Thank God.
too. And the one with the goat and the Vaseline was not fully true. There was some other. That wasn't completely.
It started with a kernel of truth.
Yeah,
as they usually
got
do.
blown completely out of proportion.
See, they told me not to ask that, so I'm glad you brought that up.
I didn't want to.
We want to address it and
Yeah, we wanted out
right here.
It wasn't a goat. It's a small sheep.
Right now he's going, say it, Brad. Say my name. I've told all the students for the past 12 years.
You know, every now and then you get that kind of Dead Poet Society thing, that guy who just goes completely against the norm and how a class is supposed to be run and how it's supposed to be taught in the book and just tosses the book.
And this was that guy.
This was that guy.
Whose name you can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my third grade teacher was nice looking.
That's great. Okay.
Yolanda Coca, who says, "For you, Brad, I'd like to know what it was like to work with George. Is he easy to work with?"
No, he's very difficult, Yolanda. He's a very difficult actor. I want to be positive. I want to find some good to say, and he is a professional. He's very dedicated to his craft. But
Thank you.
It's tedious on the rest of us. It's difficult because there's tantrums. There's things are thrown.
Well, but there are good reasons for those tantrums.
Hey, Bradford,
Yes, Steve Areno.
do you think beauty is really only skin deep?
I don't know. I've never taken my skin off.
When you do go out, do you go out incognito? Like, how do you disguise yourself?
I'm very covert.
How?
Yeah. I'm kind of like the shark. I just keep moving.
That southern.
Do you remember what this role was?
Holy, is that me?
Apparently.
Wow. Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
That looks like it was a long time ago.
Oh. My hair looks as bad then as it does now.
He's doing a good job.
I just saw this documentary that Morgan Freeman actually produced.
Prom Night, Mississippi.
Yes,
That's a great
movie. Yeah, it's really good.
I've seen.
But you remember there was one father, his name was Glenn. Glenn, my name's Glenn, and you either like me or you don't. I hope you like me, but if you don't, well, I'm Glenn. You know? and that's kind of the, that's kind of that southern.
Favorite gift to give?
Favorite gift to give? Love.
Love that, Brad. Favorite gift you ever got? Same thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a gift. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, this is really good. This is really good. Everybody has one of these. Favorite.
I got to add this to my Tinder profile.
The most enjoyable was probably. Oh yeah, this one was pretty enjoyable. This was a fun one, with the exception of having to work with Mr. Pitt, who, well, I mean, I never saw him not drunk, but other than that, it was probably doing this film. You know, Catherine's a great girl, and he would love Catherine, and Julia's fantastic, and Matt seems like a nice enough guy. We didn't really talk. But I would imagine this film, in general, for me, this film, except for
The first one.
except for the first.